So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then. Oh, it's Dembele.
Dembele clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like...
And the shot! There it is! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But he's opted for the long pass. Maddison. Tottenham leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's had it taken off him. And it's Bergvall. Threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Camavinga for Olise. First quarter of an hour gone. Maddison knocks it into space. Gallagher tries to pass it through, and it's pulled back. Tottenham very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Plays the return pass. Spence. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Porro. Oh, what a mistake! Pedro Porro is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Solanke. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's in on goal. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It'll be a throw-in. João Palhinha. It's a threatening ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Crosses it in. Olise absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's really well cleared. No, he wasn't going to let him past. This looks promising. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. And that has put paid to that. Gallagher opts for safety.
Tottenham can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
João Palhinha. Just past the 40th minute mark. Olise.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Maddison. Can he get it through?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Olise.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Maddison gets a good foot in there. Rabiot. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bergvall. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Tottenham come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times. And
he's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Spence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That looks a cracking ball. Rabiot has it out wide and in space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
No way through there. Maddison. Solanke looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bergvall has created one goal already. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe, foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Tries to play it through. Looking for options for movement.
France really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Colomwani. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pings it across. And that is expertly dealt with. And he shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tottenham are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that's well seen too. Maddison. It's Gallagher. Stood up well to him there. 75 minutes played. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro makes the interception. Kolumuani touches it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
10,
our very first
James
corner.
Maddison. Number 15.
Defending of the
22,
desperate variety.
Gallagher.
Conte!
19,
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Number
Van der Ven
23,
is there to clear.
Pedro Porro. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Turns back here, probably the best
Kulusevski.
option.
Number 30.
Kolumuani
Benzanko.
is herring after
Number
that one.
29. Saar. Number 11. Cal.
João
Number
Palhinha.
13. Archie Gray.
Aims beyond the
Substitution
defence.
in progress.
And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. Oh, just a kick. Real chance! And it's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored. Is having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Dembele. And it's Saar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham have emerged victorious in this match of thrills.